A Toronto real estate company has released a report today that's shedding some light on millennials' homeowning trends. Anastasia Anoche joins us with more. Hi, Anastasia.
Hi, yeah, so new data released by Royal LePage says that 60% of millennials across the country who don't currently own a home believe they will someday. However, there are some concerns about how far these homes will be and how much they'll cost.
New data release suggests there's still hope among millennials looking to own a home.
How many would like to own a home? And nearly 2/3 said we intend to. Not we'd like to, but we intend to.
The way to get there, however, may require some sacrifice.
A large number of millennials tell us that they will actually move to and believe they have to move to own a home. I think this is brought about by the relocation we saw during the pandemic itself, when everybody was working from home.
The data shared by the real estate company shows 72% of Canadian millennials, which includes those between the ages of 26 and 41, would choose to live in their current city or town if the cost of living was not an issue. But 46% don't feel as though their salaries will increase enough to buy a place where they currently reside.
But what happens if I move further east? Does that mean there are going to be jobs that suits me, or how am I to make a life there, right?
Millennials I spoke to in our area today say their biggest concern is affordability. They feel as though they just aren't making enough.
Until I'm making maybe over 100K, I would say, I won't be looking to own.
With my current salary, it's difficult for me to both pay off my student loans, which are exorbitantly high, as well as apply for and be approved for a mortgage, which is kind of impossible in my position right now.
I don't really have that great of a job to be able to afford that. Yeah, I took a carpentry course so I could learn how to build my own cabin someday.
Lou Puriano from the Realtors Association of Hamilton Burlington says the issue needs to be solved by the government.
We're having a municipal election in Hamilton. Look closely at what the candidates are saying about how they're going to improve the speed of approving building permits and opening up land that is necessary.
It doesn't matter whether you rent or buy, because rental rates are high, or what the regulations are. You need a roof over your head, the same way you need to eat. Our leaders need to understand that this is a long-term problem. We need more densification. We need more homes built more quickly for our expanding population.
As millennials look forward, their hope is to get the proper support to meet their needs.
I think support from provincial or federal government would be super helpful, and having some kind of forgiveness program for student loans would be super helpful as well.
Another interesting data point that was shared today said that 68% of millennials across the country still feel as though owning a home is important.